We should grab a beer or something.
All right. It's your boy X from LA Confidential. I'm doing some late night update testing. You understand? So, we got a lot to cover. Part of this update is for my guy. Let's see. Hang on. Or actually, no. Let's go here. Knight, the owner of Knight Software, in correspondence with him about a possible issue that I was having while trying to look at the planes back there taking off and taxiing over the. Well, they're in a holding pattern over the runway at LAX at the airport. That still has some work I got to complete on it, but it's nice to see planes actually in the sky from the airport. So what I'm gonna do? I don't even think I'll be able to use this car now. Let's see, where is it at? I know where it's at, but well, when the planes crashed, shit happens. So here's my Cadillac. So what I'm gonna do? I need to actually see if I can
Hey, hey,
turn this into a Colson map.
what's your group name? So
So
how you
what we're
figure
gonna
this
do?
thing
We're
works
just
first
gonna
class? So you can sit around in your underwear and play video
spawn
games.
a whip real quick. Two planes crashed. So like I was saying, yeah, it's work I got to do. And if you hear the fan, get over it. Um,
You been following my bleeds, huh? Smart girl.
where's it at? Where's the car that I want? Here we go.
Hey, man. Hello!
All right, so we're gonna take the L dog with the top down. First, we're gonna head out to the airport um, for night over at Knight's Software. Did I hear some shooting? Go ahead. So we're gonna ride into the sunset uh, towards the airport. I wanted to show him that earlier when I tried, it didn't work. But after restarting the server and everything, it did work. And then when I tried to do it at a police station, spawn cars, static police cars, um, it doesn't let me do it. And it might just be geography based because of the map. But at one point, it did work. So that's where my concern was. But look at all these planes out here over the airport. It kind of gives it that extra detail, that extra immersion. Because what's the point of having an airport in RP if there are no airplanes? And speaking of airplanes, as we grow closer to the airport, uh, hang on, I forgot to post him the damn. Uh, Damn, it's 5 in the morning already. I'm telling you, when I'm out here grinding, the damn, I am literally grinding. So let me post this here for him. I'm going to post this here for my co-defendant Lust, and then we are going to continue on our merry way. So let's check on our holes. We got holes out here now, and there's a little mini game that I added. that I installed. Look at it's too many planes, and they're too close together. That's part of the reason. Let's see if they crash midair. Boom. I should have been in collision. Let's see if we hear a boom. Two planes going down. One, two. All right. So I kind of want to have the possibility of collisions to give it that sense of realism, but I don't want it to happen too often. Oh, come on, man. You can't run over the holes. That looks like something else I got to fix. So ever since I found out that this back gate works now, I've been taking advantage of it. I don't ever remember this gate working. I never even knew there was a gate here. Hey, Sam. I put a guard there. And then, how many planes we got in the air? 4. It shouldn't be more than 4. I might reduce it to maybe 3. That would decrease the chances of mid-air collisions, but there's always a possibility as opposed to the probability of a actual collision. And then we'll have the fire. I'll get it scripted so the fire department responds to it. Now, speaking of fire department, as you guys know, this is the LA County LAX fire department. I just heard. Oh, I know why that explosion happened. That's because a plane on the runway. So I'm still working through that. No big thing. We got our postal workers out here getting ready to start their day. Are they back here too? Yeah, we got some postal workers back there. We're gonna go the long way and see if planes are landed on the runway. Because I just figured out one of the behaviors, the AI behaviors. So there's a plane taking off. So one of the things I did was this hangar right here. Damn, we got helicopters and everything up. So one of the things that I noticed is there was this hangar was not being used for anything. So I turned it into like a World War II museum for World War II aircraft. And as you see, there's a B-17 over here. We got a Messerschmitt. We got a Hellcat, a B-24 Mitchell. I mean Liberator, a P-51D Mustang, a B-17. This is the plane that dropped. I think that when it spawned, it was a Enola Gay, but this is what dropped Big Boy, Fat Boy, and Little Boy, the atomic bombs over Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Back there is a B-25 Mitchell. Here's a F-4 U-4 Corsair. Behind it is a Heinkel Owl Spitfire. Then we have a Messerschmitt, and we have another Messerschmitt. And I think this plane over here is a Japanese Zero. Let's see. Where's the Zero? But I just decided, you know what? Let's make use of some of this extra. Where's the Japanese Zero? You shitting me? So one of the planes did not load. So let's get out. This is what I was talking to Knight about. Sometimes it doesn't load everything. I don't see the Japanese zero. It's impossible to miss. It's a big ass meatball on it, a big red meatball on it. Oh, there it is. But that's not, this isn't a zero. This is a Bertha. So there's Spitfire, the Messerschmitt, F4U Corvair, the B-25, the B-7, no, the B-29 Stratofortress, B-24, P-51D. This is a Hellcat. We're missing a plane. And I think it was, right here. That's crazy. Maybe it's just the way that it spawned, because some of them have different liveries. But I just wanted him to see that it might be a geographical thing. So I don't think it really has anything to do with his software. I think because this is a custom map. This isn't the regular Los Santos Airport. And as you see, I've been using his script to add like static planes, real world static planes, even the tugs. We got like a big forklift. We've got the stairs for these two freight planes. We've got a guy over here. That's a different script. That's a guy over here cleaning. Then we got the pilot out here smoking with a couple of mechanics. But yeah, if you are looking for a script to did I have texture loss? Looks like I had texture loss for a sec. So if you have, and I don't see any planes taking off. There's a plane in the air. There's a plane right here. And they're going random directions. So definitely I'm going to have to look into that. But I haven't seen a plane spawn. And yeah, and I do have texture loss. And clear it up. But there should be a plane spawning on that runway right there. We got our Coast Guard shit. See, it allowed me to have these aircraft close together, but when it came to the police cars, there was no dice, and nothing spawned this time. That's crazy. I bet you, if we drive away, there's two planes in the air, three. So I bet you if we drive away, we'll probably hear a crash. So it's a matter of figuring out the AI behavior. But as far as the planes itself, this is from Knight's software. This is Knight's vehicle spawn. And then I set these planes up. I found another script to remove all the static planes from here. And this plane shouldn't even be here. There's no such thing as Pan Am anymore. Interesting. So it's just another day in the life of development. So we're gonna swing back, and there's something else I want to show you. Now the second half of this video is pretty much for my co-defendant Lust. I ran across something and tossed and turned if I should get it or not. Wow. I know why this is happening. I know exactly why. It is an easy fix, but that's kind of aggravating. So we're going to go back that way. We're going to turn around and see if it clears up, because this is the first time I've actually drove this direction in a long time. And sometimes, as you guys know, if you have texture loss, you can literally drive right back down that way, and then it'll be cleared up. So let's see if we have texture loss. We're going to go through this gate. I just want to make sure it's not those planes that I put in the hangar, because I'm starting to notice slight texture loss. Because if you notice right here, this plane here, you don't even see the wheels. Let's try something. Alright, so there's no issues inside. I don't feel like walking through the entire airport. Aha, texture loss. And I hear a plane taxiing. There's one in the air. 2, 3. Alright. So the reason why we're not going to really trip too much, because I have some other things going on the server that I haven't had time to fine tune, because I just installed. Look at this texture loss. Am I gravitating? Yep. I'm not even on the ground. So that's telling me it could either be that it could either be too many planes in that hangar, or where we're about to head to. And more than likely, it's not. It's going to be something that I added. So we're going to take the short way. We're not going to go the long way. And we're going to look for texture loss. Ah, fucking dog. I just heard a plane crash, so either it was on the runway or this was a mid-air collision. We'll probably hear another one. It didn't sound like a mid-air collision because it was only one crash. And let's see something. So we got planes, trains, and automobiles. But I'm not going that way anyway, so all right. So this right here, something I just added, goofing around. In an effort to make this server as huge and expansive, as well as I guess he's going to the explosion. Let's see, am I still gravitating? No, but my feet are hanging out like I'm one of the Flintstones. So let's put some gas in this car right quick because we got a good drive ahead of us. So as you see, Las Venturas. Now there's one of the cars that I spawned. Or actually, all of these. So this LAPD car that's out here talking to the paramedics, and the firemen. This fire truck that they're working on, and this LA battalion truck. Now, when I tried to put 2 or 3 fire trucks close together, only one would show. And I noticed my frame rates drop. And as soon as I get away from here, they pick back up. I'm not sure if it's because of, there's that damn rabbit. I haven't seen the rabbit in a while. This rabbit, it shows up like clockwork every time. So now, as you guys know or not, there is no bridge here. There is no tunnel. So I think let's see if we get texture loss. So now we're this actually literally makes you stop completely. Anytime I stream though, I'm gonna stop and get my Cadillac. This is my stream. I have a Cadillac that I own. We're gonna stop, pick my Cadillac up, and then if we can find it. I don't think it's at this hotel. Pretty sure it ain't. Yeah, I don't think that's where it's at. But the cars are starting to spawn. Okay. There's no interior for this. There's no texture loss either, so that's a good thing. Then we're going to look and see if we can find the car. If not, then I'm just going to grab the helicopter. And, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to grab the helicopter. All right, all right, all right. All right, where's my damn car? So it's got to be like an Area 51 type thing up here. I'll get the car afterwards. Right now, we're going to head to Fort Carson. So this is going to be kind of a government up here, Area 51. We're also going to put a NASA shuttle thing here. There's the Hoover Dam. I haven't been down here yet. Let's take a look. So all of this is government land. There's a radio station. It's probably state sponsored. Now, that highway right there that goes into the mountain actually will take you right back to where we left, down there by the fire department. Now, if we come this way, we've got like a little trailer park. So this is a good place to hide. If the cops is looking for you and you need to lay low for a while, you might want to consider hanging out, hiding out here. You are literally in the middle of nowhere. And then we'll have wild animals and shit. And then coming this way, should be Carson City. or Fort Carson. Wait. My fucking car. Did I leave it at the airport? We're close to it. Oh, I know where it's at. Let's see what's happening down here this way under the bridge. Is that bridge sealed off on the other side? It looks like it. So that's the dam. Yeah, that's the dam. Let's look at it from the other side. When I installed it, it was night. I didn't get a chance to actually look around too much. And it looks like this bridge will take you back to the same location. So yeah, that is the dam. So I guess this would be Hoover Dam in real life. Whoa. I didn't see those wires. Okay. So that's what it looks like on this end. Okay. What's up with the water though? It looks like the water just stopped. Like the water went underground from here. All right. We're going to go to Carson City now. And the cars are spawning. That's good. And this little city has a lot. I can literally see this city being expanded. There's a burger shop, there's a liquor store, there's an ammunition. I see a strip club, there's a Greyhound bus terminal. What else we got? There's a police station, there are the cars down there. I don't know if that motel is enterable. There's a theater back there. I don't think that's interior is enterable. Here's another motel. Wow. Where was that explosion? So this is going to be another city after we get Roxwood hooked up, because I want this map to constantly grow. But there will be an issue with Cayo Perico, I believe, unless I can remove the Vegas part of it, because it's colliding with Cayo Perico, and I'd rather keep Cayo Perico since the Vegas portion of this map is not completed. In fact, nice little community hidden, tucked away in this remote landscape. And it's not a long drive. You literally morph here from LA. And I'm going to show you what I mean. I just want to get my car. But this is right here is what I think is causing the texture loss. Okay, so my car is right around here. All right, let's see. Weird place for me to park it, but I still don't see it. Why would I park the car here? Oh shit. All right, so this is I'm really unauthorized for being here. Now we got to figure out how the fuck to get this car back home. And that's something else. I noticed when I parked here, it turned purple, pink, the same color as the interior until I closed the door the first time. Chef. Now, since this is, you see the sign, restricted area, this would be like Area 51, but all of this is fenced off, so I got to figure out how to get on a paved road. I think I could do it from here. Because that entire area is fenced off. Then we're gonna have wild animals and shit. And then I'm gonna look for a Colson map for this area. All right. Okay. And then we're back in LA. So I'm gonna be looking at the files, see if I could. I didn't really show you Vegas because it's incomplete. But this is what's causing the texture loss. But maybe I can save it by removing that part from the file. So the planes are still flying. How many we got in the air? 2? Okay. Okay. And yeah, I was going to try to add a couple of more police cars at the station. And the station in Carson City, but I'm tired as fuck. Ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm tired. But what we will do is take a look to see, even though this is a one-way street, see, I was able to put that detective car there, but any other car I put there, it does not, it's not gonna spawn because of these AI cops. So it's all good. All right, so I got my car back. All right, so that's about it. That's all. That's what I was fucking with tonight. And as always, we'll catch you on the flip flop. Stay dangerous. Tap into Lust channel. And I am out of here like last year. I'm out.